Hello, it's Roy27 here, and welcome back to Rule of Waves 3, where we are continuing our Spanish nautical adventures. And, yeah, quite momentous one, actually, because this is our 100th episode of this series, which is insane. I never really thought it would run this long when I started. It's like 3 years ago now, I think I first started. I posted the first video of this one. Obviously, there was a few breaks last year when I dropped my content a little bit. But yeah, it's crazy to think how long this has been going on, and kudos to anyone that's stuck with it. That's some commitment. But we are not quite done yet. We're definitely nearing the end of our story arc, but not quite there. And we're, of course, firstly trying to navigate the outcome of this war with Italy and Austro-Hungary, where we've pretty much won, which is convincing them it's over. And as we jump back into things, we're getting kicked off with a cruiser action. So we have our both our heavies, I believe, Mino, Sil and Malima, which have been absolute workhorses for us, real stars of the fleet, as well as some lights and some destroyer escorts. I'm just going to get the almanac up, if I can remember which button you can get it from. It's that one there indeed. Because we know there's not many heavy cruisers left, and our enemies have, actually, at least still has 3 on the go. Austro-Hungary just the 1. So yeah, okay, we might be up against some parity here, and yeah, we've got a handful of lights, so definitely we can still field a force comparable to our own. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what we come up against. We are, of course, quite near some Italian airfields, so I think a very quick get in, launch all our missiles, and then run away again is probably going to be on the cards. Maybe just sink a cruiser or 2, even just a couple of lights would be sufficient. And then really, we'll just go from there. I don't have control yet, so we'll just on pause. But before I do, let me check my missile doctrine. Yes, please do fire it well. Oh, and off we go. Now, we've not seen much in the way of, I would say much in the way of Italian air, but look, now we can see these, which ones? No, the dashed lines are mine. The solid circles are theirs. So interestingly, it's only around the Austro-Hungarian bases we're seeing jet attack. Obviously medium, I think everyone's got mediums kicking about over the place. But yeah, we may not get ones coming from these Italian bases, or it could be just jet fighters, which we can do naval attack missions. So right, we have come out of our little uncontrolled period here, so we're going to kick ourselves up. Max -2. No contacts, no radar contacts. Let's go max -2. No reports. Objective, I believe, is just inflict more damage. Yep. Okay. Time of day. 40 minutes till dusk. Oh, okay, so I think this is going to be a very quick in and out. Interesting. Or it could be an absolute no-show. What complete anticlimax. This is not the end of the world. A draw, obviously 0 victory points. We were going to give up about 600, I believe, had we declined the action. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to turn around and leave. I'm not interested in really pushing on towards the Italian bases, and we are theoretically within range of some of the Austro-Hungarian planes at maximum speeds. Let's maybe just kick things up. Looks like their fleet may have done a turn away pretty early on as well. We're certainly not seeing any reports of any ships. So let's just go home. We'll take the draw and we'll call it a day. In fact, I won't even make you watch me sail these guys home. I'll just cut to the end. Okay, complete non-event it was. In fact, the only reports we got of ships were over here in the Adriatic. Okay, they had 1 heavy cruiser kicking about, so I'm not surprised that they ran away. Let's quick look at the map. Oh, was this actually them? Oh, that's transports. Where? Show me. That's why. I didn't have that switched on. Yeah, pretty much straight off they just legged into port, which, again, very sensible thing to do. So we'll call that a draw. Excuse me? Excuse me? It might be an airplane thing, I wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. The enemy has sounded out about negotiated peace, thus getting disputed border areas and some of their colonies. We're going to be pretty jingoistic for this one. We've got them on the ropes. I think nothing but complete and utter capitulation is what we want, really. Okay, not giving us yet. We've now got helicopter search and rescue. All this is good, so we get less experience drop for losses. Fighting continues in Greece, because of course we did invade, and invade unimpeded as well. Oh, another submarine has damaged our heavy cruiser, and this is a bit of a threat to us. We did talk about it a lot last time in terms of needing to up our ASW game, which had lagged behind technology. So, yeah, not great. Okay, we're losing a little bit of food, but we have blockaded the enemy. We didn't see any submarines. We still get 85 on the go, and they do have a lot of stuff out raiding, so we do want to kill those last remaining cruisers if and where we can, because our unrest is now 2. 2 is very manageable. I'm not really worried about it, but rather my people didn't have to suffer anything. In terms of construction, how far away from new things? Oh, ages, right? Yeah, it's not really going to impact this war, but yeah. Better ASW for corvettes, for destroyers, for all sorts of bits and bobs. But none of that helps us right now. Convoy attack, battle in support of land combat. We will, of course, take this. This is quite a sizable force. It's theoretically going to give us. We'll have a generation of the battle. Ah, excellent. That's the kind of victory we want. An enemy is attempting to raid us. Yeah, good luck. This is an even worse proposition for them than the last one. But yet they're taking it. And coming in force? Okay. Essentially, rather than fight where they have air superiority, they thought, no. Better plan. I'm going to come and attack you in mainland Spain, where I'm going to get incredibly overwhelmed. Okie dokie. I accept. Yeah, just attack enemy ships in general. We will essentially have pretty much air superiority here. I think they've got, is it a couple of CVLs they've still got left? Austria-Hungary has 1 CVL. That's it. I'd forgotten just how bad that was. Yeah, so we have complete air superiority where we are. Exception of medium bombers. And potentially some jets out of Italian air bases, but realistically, this is going to be a cakewalk, I think. Okay, let's grab our CVC. Oh, actually, who's my flag division? Motor battle. You, good sir, are. It is the Lima. Perfect. We don't need to be that far out. I think this is fine. We don't need a two-phase search. Let's go. We actually, medium caps entirely fine. I almost have to go down to light. We'll just start with light cap. If we do see some attacks come in, I might bump that up, but I think that's fine. Nightcap's okay. Can't be a good nightcap. And that search range is good. Anything else we particularly need to do? I don't really think so. Okay, get things kicked off. We'll get our cruiser up to speed here. We'll get our, let's go, yeah, max -2. That's fine. Jean here can go max -2. The Navara, max -2. And the Benghazi can chill where she is. Let's go up to maybe 20 knots on our cruisers. Cruisers, carriers. You knew what I meant. Which one do I want? This one? This one. Good. Let's get some stuff ready for the inevitable attack. We'll do our usual. I will send escorts to begin with. Just, you know, they will have ACV until we annihilate it. So let's prepare to fight them. Get 2 jet attacks and a heavy jet. 2 jet attacks and a heavy jet. That is some air power we've got going here. Nice to see. Everyone's in good for their spot. So you guys please ready up. And then the poor old... is it Vengaza on her own? Yeah. Oh, she's not on her own. She's got the Okibetti. You will ready strike as well. Good. For when we inevitably find these dogs. Maybe this was like a last hurrah. You know, one roll of the dice. You know, we'll get in close and we'll use our carriers to drop a bomb in Madrid and really show them that they can't mess with us. You know? Okay, we've got some destroyers coming in. Let's grab, make sure we're on fire at will for missile orders. We'll send our light cruiser screen south. I would really like some destroyers in front of you, but I don't know if I have any available. Okay. Which is not ideal, because it means my light cruisers will be facing against their incoming missiles, which I would rather avoid. My air formations are ready. I don't have anywhere useful to throw them just yet. I want to see something more meaningful than 3 destroyers. One destroyer. That's less meaningful. How long have we got? 4 hours until the sun comes up. So yeah, I presume there's CVLs out there somewhere, but perhaps not. Okay, we've got radar contact. I presume we'll be... Oh, quite close in. Alright, let's head towards them. We'll get our heavy cruiser coming down to support. Missiles away, as expected. Yeah. Martillo, countermeasures do its job. We're claiming some hits. Lots of missiles coming in on Jean. She is hit by one, fire started, radar disabled. She's in a bit of a bad way. On fire too. Structure's looking okay though, but can I pull her out of formation? Light cruiser force, yeah. No, not yet. Keep an eye on her though. Let's get you guys, that's the wrong one. I want to look into... line ahead's probably fine at this point, just kind of vaguely jiggle yourselves back into order. We'll pull off slightly to this side. You guys should be launching your missiles merrily as well. Jane gets hit by 2 more. Yes, please do detach her. Okay. How bad is it? That's why I like to have that destroyer screen. On fire 4, structure's pretty knackered in a pretty bad way. Right, we're going to knock you down. Honestly, don't know why you dislike that so much. Let's knock you down to 8 knots, and let's just head you over to Barcelona. Oh, looks like you're not turning. Martillo, missile launcher hit, missiles explode, fire started. Oh, my light cruiser's having a really bad day. Jean's finally turning to go. She's probably a little bit close to action here. Let's try and pull her away. We're claiming a few more missile hits. I'm worried about potential torpedoes here. Right, okay, you seem to have avoided those. You are still being shot though. You are flooding quite badly. Yeah, I think we're going to lose you. Aha! We have found a heavy cruiser at least. The last. So let's get our air groups. Let's select ready. We're going to go, it's super close, but essentially just fly over here. Do you know what? I'm not even going to coordinate them. Just go for it. That's fine. No, I don't. Good. And we'll do the same here. Select ready, launch strike. That's fine. No. Okay, good. Just get some birds in the air. I think this is going to be fine. Good if we launch our own torpedoes. But we'll keep them corralled in. We've got our own heavy cruiser. We'll be lending its weight of fire. We've launched lots of missiles. Martillo is having a real bad day. Let's maybe get you guys to chill out a little bit. I don't want to lose any more light cruisers. We can use our Lima here to maybe finish these fine gentlemen off. How are you guys? You're fine. Martillo, you are okay. But let's make sure you stay that way. Excuse me. Oh, that's a dead ship. Surely. Random blue dot. Okay, lots of missile launches. We're seeing some hits. Aircraft are approaching. Yeah. These guys should be fairly well annihilated by all the missiles that are going to come in here. This is super overkill. Looks like that's a destroyer escort, which is going down. Ah, Shane didn't make it. Okay. Sad, but them's the breaks. Okay, that cruiser has gone down, which probably just leaves one destroyer. Okay, and they're just being annihilated, but they're definitely dead. Okay. Yeah, one heavy cruiser, 4 destroyer escorts. We did lose Vijayne, which, yeah, part and parcel, I suppose. This age can't really mess with that with a bunch of missiles, but that was okay. A major victory and some prestige. I feel like the captain or the admiral in charge is spinning a bit of a tall tale there. Frankly, that was just a whooping, and we should be embarrassed that we lost a ship. Okay, Austro-Hungary's having problems because they're blockaded. We did sink a sub, which is good, but we are having our own problems. We lost a destroyer, a bit frustrating. Yeah, okay. Still only Unrest 2 though. Oh no, Unrest 3 now. We will have to watch that. Surely there's no way we lose this on an Unrest basis. Battle and support of land combat we have to take. Battle size 1 or 2 ships. Okay. We've got 2 light cruisers. Okie dokie. We do have some light cruisers left. It is quite important that we win this battle. Let's go to... Oh, why can I not change your formation? I want to put you to line abreast, since we're going to be launching missiles as soon as we can. Okay, can't do anything yet. I should wait till this becomes controllable. Or not. Ah, I don't know. Whoa. Ah. Oh, interesting position. Okay. We're going to go turn together. We're going to go line abreast. We're going to rock up to... just start with 25, and then we're going to turn towards. I kind of expected Don Antonio to do a smart turn in line there, but that didn't quite happen. Oh, hang on, fire at will. Missiles away, please. There we go. Don't know what this is. Oh, our missile exploded. It is dead, apparently. Okay, it was a light cruiser. Let's go down to ridiculously slow. Because we are on fire. Yeah, we're just waiting for this thing to sink and then the scenario shall end. Okay. I presume? How are you doing? Fire is out. Okay, good. Bring up the cruise speed. And then let's just get out of here. You know, apparently there might be another ship kicking about. A ship kicking about. I'm not so interested in that. I just want to get these boys out of there. We've done the job. We shall win the battle. Ooh. What is that from? I wonder if that was a submarine. Let's make for Malta. We are getting attacked by aircraft. Which is fair. I can't really fault them for doing that. Missiles incoming. Near miss overflown. Destroyed by countermeasures. Thank goodness. Let's crank up the speed here. It's another one destroyed by countermeasures. May not be the last attack we face. Oh, there we go. Medium bombers coming in now with missiles though, so it doesn't really matter the medium bombers. And we do get hit once. Oh, in the engine room as well. That's not ideal. How are you feeling about life, Avila? On fire 2, that should be manageable. Fire extinguished, I think, popped up there. That's good. Maybe just go squad max. We need to get out of here as quickly as we can. Which is not very quick. How long's left in scenario? Still another 200 odd minutes. Okay. Do you know what I might see is call for land-based cap if we've got it. Can't remember if we've got some jets in Valletta or not. Here come the next wave. Or not. That seemed odd. Okay, it seems to have gotten away with that. Oh, why did I say that? What have we got coming in? 3 enemy heavy jet fighters are glide bombing the Don Antonio Ulua. We have fired some A and damaged one of the jets before we attack. No, it's kind of jumping. It's because I'm doing it minute turns and I'm all ultra fast. No hits. Good. Okay, and we're done. Woo! We sunk their cruiser. We survived. Job done. Important of that was obviously it was in support of land combat. So that's what we wanted to make sure that attack in Greece keeps going well. Okay, more strikes and protests in Austria-Hungary. This is what we want. Condensed trouble, that's not a problem. Valencia is working up. I have to make sure she's in the right sea zone. We have a new naval patrol aircraft because that one is quite old. What do I want from you? I mean, really, your predominant role is ASW, to be perfectly honest. But just kind of good range and good reliability, which I don't know about. Where are my range? You have the best range. Your speed's still pretty good. Yeah, everything else seems fine. I'll do. Oh, we lost another destroyer to submarines and another destroyer. This is rough. And Lima's now in the dock for 3 months. And food's becoming scarce. Yeah, this is not quite as one-sided as perhaps I'm making out to be. The submarine threat is very real, and we don't really have a quick counter for it. This could become a bit of a Pyrrhic war if I'm not careful. Okay, another battle in support of land combat. Again, it's a dangerous area, but I don't have a choice but to generate it. Now, we could certainly turn these ones down. We have the VP, but I don't really want to give up the land combat. Again, just a couple of light cruisers with destroyer escorts this time. Inflict more damage on ships than you suffer. I'll say fine. I think this is going to be a launch all our missiles and run away again. Fire it will. Oh boy, that's close. Okay. Whatever it was, it's dead. Okay, not sure. Hang on. What are you? Something wrong with you? Destroyed? DD12T? Oh, you hit by missile. I completely missed that. Flooding looks to be hopefully under control. Enemy radar is locking onto Navarra. Where? Here. Hit by a missile. Oof. That's not what we want. We still have plenty of missiles, so I'm willing to go back and repay the favour. Again, let's sort ourselves into the line abreast because we are using missiles predominantly. There we go. I was about to say, are they going to escape us? No. Oh, they're quite close in before we got sight. Missiles out. Claiming a few hits here and there. That one seems to have gone down. I guess this is just 3 destroyers, to be perfectly honest. Ah, we lost one of our own. Although we're due to refresh our destroyers, it's maybe not the end of the world as long as we can get out of this war okay. Okay, that thing looks dead. Yeah, good. Let's go home. Make for Malta. Oh, it was a light cruiser, the Carolina. Good. Now it's how much do we suffer from the air? It might have been a sub. Did you get hit? So this is the problem. I think I don't get notified for hits on destroyers. Yeah, you did get torpedo hit. May lose 2 destroyers here. What I'd like to do is detach you. We can. Well, you're already independent. That's fine. You're already going quite slowly, which is also fine. I'm going to slow you down even more. Let's see if we can't get this flooding under control. Oh my. Oh my. Absolutely annihilated there. Okay, and here come the aircraft. 2 missiles launched. Another one launched. Oh, we're being strafed here. Apart from that, no recorded hits, but there's one there. Ooh, that's a bad amount of flotation damage. No active flooding though. But I am concerned about how she extracts herself. So far we've lost 1 destroyer. Or I think 2 destroyers and a light cruiser by the looks of things. But I suspect we may lose the Navara before the day is done. Okay, yeah, there she goes. Ah! That was frustrating. Right, we'll pick up survivors. Sevilla gets hit by a missile. Oh, but seems to be fine. Again, I'm going to call for a land-based cap just in case we've got them. Ooh, I'm sorry, I said you get hit by missiles there. No. Definitely think it flashed up blue and saying we get hit. Oh, unless it was, hang on. Navara, it was you were shooting the one that was dead in the war. I understand. I now know what's going on. We may actually lose this battle if our light cruiser is worth more than theirs. May get to the point where we just want to take a bit of a piece from this war. It's becoming annoyingly costly in ships. Patrol boat firing missiles. What is our patrol boat doing with missiles? That seemed to be fine. Hang on. Are you in trouble now? No, you're okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get it first. Yeah, it wasn't so good. Yes, get to port. Okay. You've been hit by something because you're going 5 knots. You're now trying to glide bomb a destroyer. Does not seem like a sensible use of resources, but okay. Again, they're trying to glide bomb me. Okay, no hits, but this is, it's going to happen eventually. We go squad max here, please. We are. Okay, we end. Woof. Yeah, they are claiming the victory. That's annoying. So yeah, one light cruiser to destroy us for one light cruiser to destroy us. That's not a swap we want to make. And maybe I just need to stop accepting fights up in that area of the sea, irrespective of what happens. So we took out the Bologna, which is just under 5,000 tons, 1957. We lost Navarra, which was 10,000 tons. That was bad. Annoying. Okay, the army wants more resources to prepare for a great offensive. Sure. We have money, and it'd be good if you actually did something. Reduces missiles mount reload times, that's good, and allows quadruple light SAMs. Okay, we sunk a sub, that's good to see, and another sub. We are lacking food. We did sink a third sub, okay, this is positive. Who's up in Northern Europe? Random destroyer, a bunch of corvettes, that's fine. Yeah, oh, we're no longer blockading them. Is that because I don't have enough points? Because people are being repaired? No. I don't know why we're not blockading them, actually. Interesting. Alright, we'll run another turn. Okay, this one I'm much happier about. It's much better bit of water to be fighting in. We're not too far from Alexandria to kind of go home. They can't. And this one is absolutely fine as well. Good. Convoy defense. This one's okay. Libya's not controlled by anyone. We do obviously have Tunis and Malta. Okay, just 3 victory points. Excellent. This is also fine because we've got Corsica and Sardinia. And again, they can't challenge us. Beautiful. Okay, new CV. Fighting continues. Fine. We're still getting sub-sunk. Oh, we are up to Unrest 5. Japan joins the war. All right, Japan. See, you've been timing that one well. I don't understand why this war hasn't kind of ended. We've got them blockaded. They have very few ships left. Their submarines are frustrating me. I'm not going to lie on that front. Let's have a quick check in Valletta. Wherever you are. I wanted to see if we do have some fighters. Alexander Portsea, Jordan, Missile, Tunis, Bone, Moscow, Cagliari, St. Florent, Tang, Prague, Malacca, Singapore, Lingen. Where on earth are you? I'm sure people are shouting at the screen. Hang on. Oh, it's right at the top. How did I not see that? Okay. In fact, all we've got are heavy jets. So yes, we absolutely can do. Let's increase your number a little bit and bring it up to say 20. And then let's add an air unit, I think, rather than do anything else. And we're going to add some jet attack. Done. Okay. Give that place a little bit more punch. Yes, I do want to sort out Tarragon. 88, so you're just going to be copying our Valentia model. What? Oh, you don't have enough planes. First time we've seen this, actually. We start to, not be able to fulfill our squadrons fully. That's interesting to see. I look at my aircraft types, how much have I got in stock? Yeah, so I do have a little bit, and we are producing, yeah, 10 a month of my jet attacks. So it's not going to take long to fill this gap, but we do seem to have a temporary gap. Well, I don't know why this gap exists, because we have them kicking about. Okay. Right, see if we can end this war. This one, it's not ideal. Okay, but they've declined. That is ideal. Neither is this one. Often I don't get a chance to say no until this screen. Okay, I'm definitely not fighting up here. Okay, excellent. Austro-Hungary's suffering. Okay, they've joined the war against Japan, but so what? Submarines, which we haven't really lent into at all, and all that money we gave to the army is being squandered. Excellent. Ah, Don Antonio, who's doing a lot of fighting recently, has now died. We got a little bit of revenge, but it's not really the same. Okay, 1, 2, 3 subs down. This is good. And the Italian raider has scuttled. Excellent. Good to see that. You are fully blockaded. Unrest still sitting at 5. So you should have no heavy cruisers now, Italy. Oh no, you've still got 1. I guess you maybe finished building 1. Okay. Just capitulate already. This is frustrating me. You know, the old, why won't you just die? Really? Really? 2 destroyers? I'm not even going to fight that. Have 300 VP. I don't care. Okay, I'll take the VP here. Oh, the army offensive was reasonably successful. Pushing back the enemy. So, several miles. Good. 400 VP. I mean, I'll take the VP, but whatever. Okay, the enemy has sounded about negotiated peace. I mean, part of me thinks let's be sensible here. We're starting to build up unrest. We're starting to lose some ships, which you don't really want to lose. But I also feel like, I mean, they're clearly on the ropes. Their navy just doesn't exist, apart from the submarine threat, which we're whittling away at, albeit probably slower than we need to be. So I'm going to say try and be hawkish. Yes, and being hawkish wins. Okay, large territories and war reps. Beautiful. Greatest in history. We're going to take... we can take them all. Albania, Dalmatia, and Greece. Oh, Dalmatia. I didn't realize that wasn't quite. Do we want to go all the way up the coast there? I mean, it feels hilarious. Yeah, let's do it. I'll take everything I can in the med. Thank you very much. Less war reps, but who cares? Brilliant. Okay, war coffers have been reduced, and we have a huge deficit. We've got a bit of money in the bank. We can deal with that. Yeah, for some reason I hadn't said this was part of your home zone, but I guess not. So where's your only home port then? No, hang on. So if I have what in here, port-wise? Zara, Spalato, that's airfields. Spalato, Zaro. Whose port is this? Spalato, Catore, and Zara. Okay, so I have these 3. So Fiume and Pola presumably are your home ports now. Yeah, Pola, Fiume. Austro-Hungary. Brilliant. Look at that. Da-da-da-da. Okay, that was a good little war. I now have like 0 interest in fighting Austria-Hungary or Italy. You guys literally have nothing I want. You have no colonies. There's no more land I can take in the med. I would love to take Libya and Rhodes just to do a clean sweep off some unknown people. But yeah, we're in pretty good stead. Awesome. I'll sort my name in it. Where are we against everyone else, though? Always worth a quick check. Yeah, we have parity with Great Britain. We've fallen a little bit behind France. Yeah, and we're dwarfed by Germany, USA, and Japan. Okie doke. All right, so I think, where are we now? 1970. So this is the year the tech stops. I know the game runs itself over through to 1990. And I'm not sure about going on for another 20 years, but I would like, I think, one last war. And I'd quite like maybe to try and take Great Britain on again. One last war against Blighty. You know, they seem like a near peer. And really with a view to kind of pick off a few of their holdings in the Caribbean. And it's going to be a much more global affair as well, which might be a bit more interesting now and require us to split up our forces a little bit. So that's where I think we will try and go. Right, I don't want to spy on you because I just don't care. I don't want to spy on you because, again, I just don't care. We are spying quite high on the Americans, which I will probably have to abandon at some point if we get pushed in the direction of fighting them, because I don't really want to. And let's have a quick look at the old relationship thing. We're allied with Japan. USA is allied with France. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful. Okay, my ship's in service. I need to go and tell everyone to chill out. Let's do it by type, please. All right, we'll start with the corvettes. Oh, we need to obviously retrofit a bunch of people as well, but let's put you guys all onto reserve. Oh yeah, you guys have to stay active, but that's fine. Everyone but my newest destroyers can also go on, actually probably mothballed, to be honest. But it doesn't seem up that much, so we'll just start reserve. You're my Asian fleet, so that's fine. Who else have we got? CVLs, you can go reserve if not mothballed. Macabees Mark II can stay active. We'll put you guys onto reserve. You onto reserve. You can all go reserve. Oh, you're my Asian fleet as well. Okay, actually, I've only knocked 3 million out of it. It doesn't feel like that much. Let's go into my air groups. Okay, we'll leave the CVs alone for just now, and we're going to reserve everybody here. We're down to deficit of 6 million, which we can afford for about a year. Which, yeah, will be enough to finish these off and put our balance back to where it should be. So that is fine. I might do some more tweaking before next episode, but I don't do that on stream. So there we go. Wrapped up another successful war. I think a little bit more costly at the end than it perhaps needed to be. Kudos to the Italians and Austro-Hungarians for doing their best with the subs. Oh, does anyone else have lots of subs? Britain's got bits, but we should sort our ASW out for in time for the next war. Yeah, and I think we'll maybe gear ourselves up to try and give the Royal Navy one last thrashing, and then I think we might just tie things in a neat bow. But we'll see how it goes, and as ever in this game, when you have a specific target in mind, that's never the one you get to fight. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio.